What's going on, YouTube family? This is King of Wands, and we're back here for another general spread. If at all you find that these messages resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. However, I would also like to thank my new subscribers, all of those that's been tuning into the channel, leaving comments, sharing, and liking. I really appreciate that, guys. Nothing goes unnoticed, and I'm sending all the love back. With that being said, y'all, we just gonna jump right into the energy and see what the messages are. Ashe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, the Most High, Creator of all things. I ask us to tap into the energy, protect me in the energy. I call on Archangel Michael and all my spirit guides at the highest white light. Help me to channel the messages, Spirit, so that myself and the collective can get these downloads to help us on our journey, help us on our path, and help us on our calling. With that being said, y'all, we're going to jump right into the energy. Okay, so about the moon, okay? It could be a life path number 9. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages for myself and the collective? What is it that me and the collective needs to know at this time? Okay, Spirit. Okay. First card out is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So, you could be a Pisces, all right? Don't have to be, or it could just be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? But with the Ten of Cups coming out first, it's most definitely a completion, okay? You could be getting married, okay? Or some type of reunion, all right? With family, all right? So not bad. Okay, wow. And underneath that, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Well, with this coming out, all right, with the Ten of Cups, this is like you completed a cycle, and the Most High is giving you a fresh start, okay? Some sort of new beginnings is taking place, possibly a new business, a new job. Um, You're going to find stability if you haven't been like so, stable. You're going to have that, okay? The Most High is giving you that. So you have some sort of blessing coming, collective. What's this? Yeah, it's a change, okay? You could be undergoing some sort of spiritual transformation too. A new beginning, letting go of something, okay? It could be a life path forward, all right? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So this is like giving the energy because you've been like putting in hard work, okay? You made some sort of change because of a routine. Your routine is what's making this change, okay? For the potential of having abundance and some sort of union, okay? Some sort of connection. And it's like divine timing. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Knight of Wands, okay? So you most definitely like been taking action. I could be talking to a Sagittarius. What else, Spirit? Wow. Got the Page of Swords. Okay. So this is like, you know what I'm saying? You like you allowing like your inner child to heal is what I'm getting. Okay. Um you just being creative, man. Like you're not allowing like whatever like you might be up against like some sort of delayed, you know what I'm saying, energy. But you page your swords, like you going at it, you living your life is how you know. You living you're being your authentic self is what spirit wanted me to say. And that's what's bringing the tower. Okay? It's bringing some sort of chaos. Because you got the death card and you got the tower, okay? You could be a life path 7 or a life path 4. It don't have to be. Clarify the 10 of cups, spirit. Yeah. Because you like the nine of wands. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been dealing with so much and you completed the cycle. But it's your resilience that's got you here. Okay? That's bringing the change. All right? That's bringing the tower. All right? Because you healed something. With this page of swords, this is like you healing like childhood trauma too. You allowing yourself to be free. You're keeping up with some sort of routine because of your resilience. What's Ace of Pinnacles? Yeah, the Hermit. It took you to go into Hermit mode to do this. I could be speaking to a Virgo. Okay? But yeah, like you've been enlightened, like you woke up. Okay? And when you look at this Hermit card, this is a person that's all by itself. Okay? This is like, you know what I'm saying, soul searching. Wow. What's the death card? Yeah. This is the change. 2 of Cups. The change is that you came into union with your higher self. Okay? Or you could be getting married. You can have Venus placements in Cancer. Okay? Wow. You could also have it in Scorpio. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so well, the page of wands. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the page of wands in the reverse. So it might have felt like forever because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow, like moving energy. So you probably at some point, you know, didn't think it was gonna come in. Is what Spirit wanted me to say. This came out, yeah, but it's coming in though with the Chariot card, and it's coming in quick. You winning something collective, and this is also like your spirit guys, like whatever you don't see, like the delayed messages, okay, or like this is like with the Chariot card. This is like your spirit guys too. This is actually like Archangel Michael energy. Okay, they helping you. You got help because at some point in time you was a page of wands in the reverse. Like you probably lost some type of enthusiasm of some sort because stuff wasn't coming as quick. But you took out a lot. Clarify the tower. You completed a lot, collective. Clarify the tower. Let's give me one. Let's give me one, spirit. Yeah. This tower is happening now. This is current energy. Okay. Knight of Swords. You got mental clarity on this too. I can't make it up, man. Like this tower is coming quick. Clarify the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands, spirit. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay. Wow. can't believe this. Your vibrancy and resilience is what's bringing you into some sort of union collective. If you're not a Queen of Wands or feminine, you most definitely are divine feminine if you're a masculine. You just in your, you operating in your higher self. If you one queen in the deck, you're all queens. So this is also about balance too. Give me one of the Ace of Pentacles in the Hermit spirit. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the Hermit? Yeah, once again, you came into union with your higher self. It took you to go into hermit mode to do this. You could be a Gemini, all right? This is like your higher self, you know what I'm saying? This is like you and your higher self. What's the Death card in the Two of Cups? Page of Cups, yeah. This is your inner child. Once again, we got the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. You could be a Pisces, okay? By you using your intuition, all right? With self-love, loving on yourself, okay? Going within, all right? And never giving up, continuing to be like a dreamer, that brought some sort of change. And you intuitively know this too, collective. Whoever you are. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in the reverse? Clarify. Yeah. It's like your hard work. You've been being patient, man. It was coming in slow. You know what I'm saying? You didn't believe it was going to happen. But because you've been having patience and you never gave up, you kept working on it. You manifested as some sort of Ace of Pentacles in the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Chariot spirit. Yeah. King of Wands. See, we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is you being balanced, collective. Yeah. With the help of your spirit guides, with the Chariot card, you know what I'm saying? I could be talking to a fire sign. I could be talking to an Aries. Don't have to be. But I'm most definitely talking to somebody that's a visionary, okay, that's balanced. Wow. What's the Tower card in the Knight of Swords? Yeah. This is you going within. This is the Moon card, okay? You could be a Life Path 9 too. Wow. This is great, man. What's going on like in the astral realm, in the 5D. Before this Ace of Pentacles takes place here in the 3D, it has to happen in the 5D first. It was a change that took place, a death and rebirth. Okay? Some sort of union with the Lover's card and the Two of Cups and the Hermit card with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's the connection. Once you made that connection in the spiritual realm, it manifests here in the physical. About your hard work. Never giving up, being resilient, Nine of Wands energy. You got a Ten of Cups, completion, a union. I like that, y'all. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. You was getting help with your team, with your spirit team. Okay? Yeah. You got security, King of Pentacles. Right? Because you need more messages, Spirit. Spirit said that's it. Oh no, one more came up. What's the overall message? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay? This is somebody that's a leader. This is somebody that's reliable. This is somebody that's insightful. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody that's strong. Divine feminine energy. You balance, collective. Twin Pinnacles is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. All right, collective. That's the energy that's spread. If you like it, please subscribe, like, comment, or share. Ashe.